We have a lot going on in our lives, many commitments, activities, and duties, which are all constant sources of stress. In today's fast-paced, stressful world, simplifying your life is more complicated than it seems. More information is available than ever before, yet we have less time to concentrate on the things that matter most. Making things simpler does not have to be a difficult task. A peaceful and balanced space in your life may be achieved by taking little steps, and the best way to do this is to start small. Simplifying your life, decluttering your home, becoming organized, and taking the time to appreciate the simple things may all help you maintain your sanity. You do not have to wait till tomorrow to get started. You can start today. In this video, I will show you 12 life-changing ways to simplify your lives. 1. Eliminate negative thought patterns. Bad mental habits have a significant impact on one's mental well-being. Mental energy is depleted by destructive behaviors like wallowing in self-pity, obsessing on the past, and letting go of control. Make room in your mind for the important things. Let go of negative thoughts, such as self-criticism and negative self-talk. Take a deep breath, tell yourself it is not helpful, and actively think up a more realistic inner conversation when you see yourself participating in harmful thought behaviors. 2. Get a grip on your financial situation. The amount of money you own is irrelevant. A lack of control over your finances will lead to money eating up too much of your time and energy. Take control of your finances. Your financial choices will be easier to make if you have a budget and well-defined objectives. Taking charge of your finances can free up more of your time, energy, and mental resources. Financial independence brings with it a feeling of tranquility. 3. Learn how to manage your time better. There is no such thing as extra time. In other words, it is the most important thing you have got. It is easy to squander whining, idly reading through social networking sites, or hoping for the best. Do not waste your life away in a hectic state of activity. Put an end to the activities that are squandering your valuable time. Allocate time for the things that mean most. But do not forget to carve out time to be you. Take a stroll, look after the kids, watch the sunset, and enjoy the present moment. 4. Remove toxic individuals. Negative individuals may occupy up a lot of room in your life, whether it is a buddy who finds fault in everything or a relative who constantly complains about the world's unfairness. Encouraging others through difficult times is vital, establishing appropriate limits. There is more space for the essential things in life when you have fewer possessions, duties, and time. Less time for myself, more time for my dear ones, more time for possibilities. Why is it vital to simplify your life? Everything you own, do, and see costs money. The problem is that having too many things is expensive. Time saved, money, and energy will help you simplify your life. Your freedom to genuinely appreciate things increases with what you have in your surroundings. 5. Reduce the amount of clutter in your home. Your immediate surroundings influence the way you physically and mentally feel. There is nothing more inefficient than having too many things around the house, whether it is time spent seeking lost goods or feeling overwhelmed each time you check your closet. When surrounded by mounds of clothing, stacks of paperwork, and piles of dishes, you feel less focused and more drained. You will feel less burdened when your to-do list is trimmed down. Also, you will be able to maintain the things you have. Declutter one area at a time to notice how so much better you feel after getting rid of the stuff you do not use. 6. As a general guideline, use the 50-30-20 formula. Most of us have no idea what we are doing when managing our money. This is something we never learned in school. My experience has taught me to save 20% of my monthly salary and spend 50% on living costs, 30% on entertainment, and the remaining 20% on savings. This is the proven practical guide for managing your finances. 7. Stop opening so many tabs at the same time. Are you looking to be more efficient? Close a few tabs on your browser. I managed to keep just one tab open for a whole month, which significantly enhanced my productivity. Can everyone achieve the objective of one tab in a reasonable time frame? The answer is a big yes. 8. Make a to-do list before you go to sleep. Writing your to-do list at night instead of in the morning can save you time in the morning when you may be focusing on your work. You will be able to sleep better at night knowing all of your nagging tasks are done and out of the way. 9. Take control of your debt. Reduce your debt if it is holding you back. Begin now. Do whatever it takes to free yourself from its suffocating grip. Discover how to get through debt and receive the support you need. For the sake of tomorrow's freedom, sacrifice today's luxury. 10. Start meal preparation. You are not alone when you are not sure what to have for supper at the end of a long day. You question whether you have enough food in your freezer or pantry to make dinner, but you wind up going to a drive-thru or ordering food instead. Meal planning might be a hassle at first, but it can ultimately save you money and time. Make a list of simple foods to prepare and good to eat, along with the required ingredients. Grab everything you will have for the week on Sunday and give each meal a particular day. If you stick with it for a few weeks, you will notice how simpler it is to have a meal plan. 11. Scale down on everything. It is much simpler to keep things in order and be ready for anything as a minimalist. There are many more things and people in our lives than we need. By reducing the size of your home, you free up time and energy for the things that are important to you. Besides getting rid of unnecessary things and relationships, cutting down on the number of obligations you make might be beneficial. When organizing the carpool or squeezing in too many lunch dates, learn to say no. Giving back and spending time with friends are fantastic. Still, it is also vital to set limits. 12. Take a break from social media. For how many minutes in an hour have you taken up your phone and scrolled your feed? The fact that we do it instinctively and unconsciously has become so embedded in our society, which is awful to admit. In reality, we squander a lot of time each day by gazing at a screen, despite how much we grumble about not having enough time to accomplish all we want to. Removing yourself from social networks, even for a few days, may serve as a helpful reminder of the essential things in life. One of the most surprising benefits of doing away with your smartphone is the amount of free time you will gain. Finally, I believe that everyone may gain from simplifying their lives, and there are several methods to do so. We may remove non-essential chores, delegate, or seek assistance. We may focus on the large picture and choose the few things to make our lives worthwhile. Change the way we look at challenges and see them as possibilities for development instead. We may let go of things that do not belong to us and concentrate on what we have.